is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to another hot girl video, sis. And in today's video, and from the title of the video, you already know what video this is today. I am back with another coochie video for y'all. Alright, if you are new to my channel, my name is Whitney Diane, that is. And on this channel I share lifestyle, beauty, vlogs. Girl, listen, I'm just an all-rounder. Alright, so if you haven't already and you like this channel already, click the subscribe button down below so every time I post a video you are going to be notified, girlfriend. I have another coochie woochie video for y'all today, and we are going to speak about that Y word, the yeast infection, the most disgusting thing that every girl hates to get. Nobody wants that. Like, nobody wants that. It's annoying. That annoying, itchy, scratchy feeling. Okay? So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright? So as per usual, I have my handy dandy notebook here where I write down all my points so I won't have to be ranting. I can just get straight to the points. Alright? So what is a yeast infection? Like, what is that? Let's Google it. So Google has here, a vaginal yeast infection is a fungal infection that causes irritation, discharge, and intense itchiness of the vagina. That's no lie. The yeast infection is a fungal infection that causes a lot of discharges and a lot of itching, like crazy itching. Itching on the inside, itching on the outside. Oh my gosh, a lot of females, they do experience this, and I'm here to tell y'all that so many things can cause a yeast infection. You wouldn't even think that that's what causes a yeast infection. But let's just talk about how a yeast infection can be caused. It is so simple for a yeast infection to be caused. Believe it or not, y'all, sometimes you may eat something, you may drink something and it don't agree with your body. It can cause you an yeast infection. Sometimes it is anything that is not agreeing with your body. Okay, wearing very tight clothes causes an yeast infection. Trust me, wearing tight, extremely tight underwear causes a yeast infection. Wearing T-strings and G-strings and thongs for a very long time, like sometimes you wear that and then you wear a tight bodysuit or a tight pants and you go to a party or a function or something and you are gyrating and dancing up and that is just caught in between there. Oh my gosh. And by the next day that causes the most horrible yeast infection you can get without drinking plenty water. If you're not drinking plenty water, you can get a yeast infection. If you bathe with some bad water, you can get a yeast infection. Listen, if you don't bathe on time, you can get a yeast infection. If you keep falling asleep and you are not showering properly, you can get a yeast infection. If you keep wearing lots of panty liners and you are not changing it on time, you can get an yeast infection. If you are not changing your napkins on time, you can get an yeast infection. Listen, so many things causes an yeast infection, lady. If you are only drinking juice and soft drink, if you don't wash your clothes properly, if you don't wash your undies properly, yeah, so you need to really take care of if you don't want to get an yeast infection. So if you know of any other thing that causes a yeast infection in females, you can list it down below to help someone, because someone would probably want to read it to know that okay, this may be the reason why they are getting it and they need to stop it. Alright, but I know a lot of simple things that we take for granted can really cause a bad yeast infection, especially if you have a sensitive coochie woochie. Let's move on to how can we heal it or how can we stop this. Alright, Now there are many ways and many remedies in which you can get rid of a yeast infection. Okay, there are tons of videos on YouTube showing you all how to get rid of it at home by using vinegar and salt and water and all those things, or which I find sometimes you just really have to be careful what you are doing, because remember that area is very sensitive and you don't want to disrupt any natural happenings there. Okay, so I suggest that you go to a pharmacy and let them prescribe something for you, because that itch is crazy. Okay, and the thing about it is you would feel when the yeast infection is coming. It's not going to appear. You do get signs the day before or 2 days before. Sometimes you realize that you're probably peeing longer, or you're seeing more discharge, or you are seeing, or you feel it on the inside. So immediately once you are feeling it, you just need to drink a lot of water to just wash out anything there that is coming on. Okay, but I highly suggest that you go to the pharmacy, and most times when you go to the pharmacy they give you Microcyst. I hope I'm saying that correct. That is an excellent tablet that helps with yeast infection within one go. Listen, you are good to go. By the other day or the next day you have no itch. There are also Candid B on the market. I'm going to put the name and the picture on the screen if I'm not saying it correct, and that is very cheap. You can get it by any pharmacy, and that is the insert. Okay, that also works excellent. So those are the two things when you go to the pharmacy they give you, and you literally see, you insert, and then you literally see the tablet melts up in your body, and then it just comes down 8 hours after or something like that. Also there's the Vagisil topical cream that you can put on the outside. If you do not want to insert anything, you can also use that. But the natural way to prevent this is to drink a lot of water, and to be very careful with where you place your undies, how you wash it, where is it lying around, and things like that. But you can go to the pharmacy and explain to them your situation, and most times they are very willing to help. You need to ask for a pharmacist. I love to ask for a pharmacist. Anything I'm having, I'm asking for a pharmacist. Moving on to the next point, how can we prevent it? Now there are tons of ways in which we can prevent a yeast infection. However, if it is to come and if we are not doing the right thing, we are going to get it. So number one, we need to drink a lot of water. Again, water is going to help flush out any impurities we have in the body. We need to stop wear tight undies for a very long time. Some of us like it extra tight because we want it extra small and small. Alright, okay. And we have it on for a really long time with extra tight trousers or extra tight skirts and dresses, and it's just cutting in the middle there. So you need to not wear your undies for a very long time. You need to wash your undies, no dirty undies at all. That can give you a really bad yeast infection. You just really need to be careful. Okay, you need to wear loose clothing when you are at home. You need to eat proper food. Now we all know sometimes you don't have the cash to eat proper all the time, but try your best and eat your fruits and vegetables. They really do help in that area. Breathable undies also. Lace something see-through, like also seamless. Okay, and wear your size. Alright, so who can get a yeast infection? Anybody that is living. Anyone that is living. Trust me, I'm sure people who you are not thinking would get that, they do get it from time to time. Okay, but if you take proper care, you will not get it. Okay, let me just stick in, you need to shower at least twice a day. If you are not bathing and you are not showering, I wouldn't say on time because everybody has different schedule, but you would know what is on time. But you would know what is on time for you. Um, if every night you keep falling asleep and you are not showering, by the next couple of days, you're gonna have a itchy. Okay, also we have reached the end of this video on how to prevent yourself from getting that nasty irritation of a yeast infection. Alright, so I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll definitely see you guys in my other video. Like, share, subscribe, and comment below if you have any other tips and ideas so other people who are coming to the channel they can read, because people do read. I do read other people's stuff on other videos. Yeah, I do read, and sometimes it helps people a lot. Okay, so do take care of yourself, and I'll definitely see you guys in my other video. Bye people.